tools is separate to what goes on within your campaigns. So we'll click through to your campaigns and we'll just go into rock, paper and copy again. And once we click on your campaign, the first place we land is the main campaign dashboard. And this dashboard is really just designed to give us a top level view of how our SEO is doing. But first, we'll start off with this menu on the left, because this menu on the left really summarizes the 3 key areas of SEO that MOZ focuses on. The first of these being the keywords aspect of SEO, represented by the rankings and the page optimization tools. Within the rankings tool, you'll be able to keep track of all the keywords within your campaign, see if there's been any changes as to where you're ranking for all these keywords, and you can compare these metrics with your competitors as well. Okay. Next, we have the page optimization tool, and what we can do here is optimize specific URLs on our site for specific keywords. And MOZ will give us a list of recommendations which will help with just that. Beneath that, we have the site crawl tool, and the site crawl tool lends itself to the technical aspects of SEO. And what this will do is crawl your site once a week on the same day of every week and look for any issues where you may not be following SEO best practices. So this could be to do with the code, the content, or the metadata as well. Okay. And lastly, we have the links section, which lends itself to the link building aspect of SEO. And what this will help you to do is keep track of all your inbound links and allow you to compare them with your competitors. Over on the right, we have a metric here known as your domain authority. And your domain authority is a measurement of the quality and quantity of backlinks that are pointing towards your site. This goes on a scale of 1 to 100, with 100 being the most. And a general rule for this is that you don't necessarily want to aim for 100. What you want to do is use it on a comparative basis to whoever your competitors are. Okay. All right, so we'll start off by jumping in the ranking section. And the first thing we'll see at the top is a summary of all of the metrics regarding the keywords within your campaign. And then if we scroll down, we could see all the keywords you're currently tracking right here, the locations that you are tracking these keywords for. Next, we could see the monthly search volume for each keyword, where you're ranking, and lastly, the URL that's showing up in Google as well. All right, now we'll take a detour into the Keyword Explorer. And okay, so I can already see you've made a keyword list in here. Yep. Yeah. And when you made this keyword list, did you have a good understanding of the metrics as well?
You know what? General, I wouldn't mind having a bit more, deeper understanding of those metrics. What do they mean?
Okay, that's fine. So the first is the monthly volume. And we already know that's just the number of people that are searching for this keyword on a monthly basis. Next, we have the difficulty score. And the difficulty score just represents how easy or difficult it is to rank for a particular keyword. This goes on a scale of 1 to 100, with 100 being the most. And the general rule for this is that anything going past 40 will start to get quite competitive.
Okay.
Next to that, we have the organic click-through rate. And the organic click-through rate represents the percentage of clicks that are going to organic links for this particular keyword. So when I refer to organic links, I'm talking about the normal blue links you see when you Google anything. And this score will start to go down from 100 when people start using things such as paid advertising from Google AdWords.
Okay.
And lastly, we have the priority score. And the priority score takes into account these 3 metrics and estimates how much you should prioritize that keyword. So in an ideal world, we're always looking for a keyword with a highest possible monthly volume, a low difficulty score, and a high organic click-through rate as well.
Okay, perfect. Nice.
Now, it's really good that you've actually made a list of over 130 keywords. And the reason why is because when you do make a keyword list, it kind of gives you more to play with.
Okay.
And then you can really make use of these filters up here, for example. So if I only wanted to look at keywords with a high difficulty score, a low difficulty score rather, and a high organic click-through rate, and maybe we can set up a minimum monthly volume as well. So now what I've done straight away, maybe we can go even lower. So now what I've done straight away is I've filtered down into some keywords with some much more desirable metrics. So which we can see right here. They all have very good monthly volumes, low difficulties, and high organic click-through rates. And from here, if you wanted to go forward with any of these keywords, let's say APN lookup was one you wanted to go forward with, you'd select it right here and then go ahead and add that into your campaign. And once that has been added into your campaign, MOZ will begin tracking your website against that keyword.
Sweet. Perfect.
Awesome. All right, now we'll go back into your campaign. And the next part we'll look at is the page optimization tool. And use this once you've got a good idea of what keywords you want to track, and you've also gone away and created the content to target those keywords. So, for example, we would copy and paste the URL of a particular page in here. And then in this box, we would select the keyword that we would like that page to rank for. So I'm just going to go with the example of your homepage and the keyword Shopify SEO, and then hit search. And then once we hit search, it normally just content with that. Just a moment, we should see a page score come up. All right. Once we see this page score, what we want to be aware of is that this score is just a measurement of how optimized this page is for this keyword. You want to think of this as a graded score and always aim for 80 and above.
Nice.
So you're at 94, which is great. But in the event that you're ever not at 80 and above, what you would do is scroll down, take a look at these recommendations here, and these will actually help you to optimize your page even further. And these are listed in order of their priority from top to bottom. And if you're ever unsure about what any of these mean, you can click their drop down, and then you'll receive a full explanation into why this issue has been flagged and how to fix it as well.
That's amazing.
Awesome. All right, now we'll jump into the site crawl tool. And the first thing we'll see at the top is a summary of all the pages that crawled on your site so far. In the middle, we can see the 5 issue categories here and the number of issues associated with each. And these are actually listed in order of their priority as well. Beneath that, we could see 2 graphs displaying the total issues and total pages crawled over time. And then when we scroll down further, we eventually land on the MOZ recommends fixing section. And the MOZ recommends fixing section is very useful if you're new to SEO or you're not really sure of where to start. And the main reason for this is because it always brings up your most important issues and gives you a clear explanation into why this issue has been flagged and how to fix it as well.
Okay, perfect.
So if we're viewing missing descriptions, for example, firstly, I can click on why and how to fix, which will just give us a full explanation of why and how to fix that issue. And then when we scroll down, we could see the pages in question that are currently suffering from this issue. And it seems like, as you've already discovered, once you've started fixing them, you could tick them off right here and either mark them as fixed if they have been fixed, or you could choose to ignore them if you find that it's not actually an issue as well.
Okay.
All right, and lastly, we have the link section right here. And the first thing you'll see at the top is a summary of all of your link metrics side by side with your competitor that you've added to the campaign. And an easy way to kind of read this table is anywhere that is highlighted green is the website that is leading for that particular metric. And when we scroll down further, we could see a few of these metrics displayed over time. So we could see things like your domain authority over time right here, the number of linking domains, external links, total links, and also the ratio of follow to no follow links as well.
Perfect.
And then when you are interested in link building, you can also click on the inbound links section right here. And if you select your competitor, for example, when we scroll down, you'll now be able to see a full list of where all of their backlinks are coming from.
Oh, nice. Okay, perfect.
Awesome. All right, so that was a walkthrough of MOZ Pro. So is that kind of what you wanted to see today, or do you still have any questions for me?
No, that is actually what I wanted to see. So thank you so much. What I really found helpful is this page optimization part, because probably it will be this kind of on-page SEO is something that I focus on the most. So not really link building, but page optimization, how to optimize each page for the set keywords. So this definitely, but do I have to obviously measure each and every page or analyze each and every page using this tool that I want to optimize?
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to do that manually.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Thank you so much for your help. That's really appreciated, Sean.
No worries. So what I'll do after this call is I'll send you a link to this recording. I'll send you the information on how to find the broken links. And if you have any other questions, just feel free to respond to my email, or you can always contact us at this chat box below as well.
Perfect. I'm so happy that that I decided to invest in MOZ, because I was sort of delaying it and I was comparing a few different tools, but your tool seems to be really the best. So I'm so happy about it.
That's great to hear. All right. Well, yeah, so thanks a lot, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.
And you, Sean. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.